Ciao nice people, welcome to the stream. Yes, it's the time of the week. Random RPG Maker games. Let's go down. Wait. I realized a lot of streamers start by talking a lot at the start of the stream. I don't have a lot to talk about, so I don't think it will happen anytime soon, but I'm working on the background for my game. And I'm adding good stuff because, this was before. This was what I did at the start. Pretty basic. I thought I was okay with this, but maybe I should add extra details. So for now, I added a bunch of things, and already now you can see it's going in the right direction. At least, you cannot go worse than before, right? So that's what I was doing in the meantime. I need to add decoration to a lot of things. The window is very squared though. I will see what I can do with that. For now though, we are playing RPG Maker games. RPG Maker. We have the most recent. We should do one day of playing quality RPG Maker games. But let's go with what we love. Okay, we still have some games to catch up with. Let's see. Where did we stop? I think we saw those ones. This one looks cool though. I will save it. Unfound letters Ita. An Italian RPG Maker game. You know what? We should play this one. This game was made as a school project. My wonderful students. It's a game organized by a teacher. Collaborated in making a game that would reflect the preference of all of them. Well, I would say this is kind of a recipe for disaster, but I like the idea of the project. Everything was made by them. My job is to put together the pieces that allowed this game to take life. I hope you will like this game, or that will unsettle you. Interesting. Oh wait, there's a lot of stuff here. There's a lot of guys. Also, oh no, I have a problem now. I cannot play games on browser. Maybe on another browser? For example, this one. Otherwise, I don't know. Oh, welcome, Hanenke. We are just starting by looking for RPG Maker games. Let's see if it works on the other browser. Okay, it works. That's nice. I think we will want to start with this. And later look for other games. We have time, and the games will never disappear. Well, it depends, okay, it depends. Again, this game was made as a school project. I don't know what they cooked up all the students, because, like, if you say this game was made by the students, it's like saying, oh yeah, so made by people who don't know how to make games. I'm sorry to be harsh on this, but that's the truth. So unfortunately, I feel like this game, even if it looks like to have good art, probably has very, very weird and unfun story. I will see. Or at least storytelling. So, yeah, good idea, the button that doesn't here. And we are ready. Options. We should decrease the sound effects. It's still kinda loud, so perfect. Also, I realize now, maybe the students did everything. The art, the music, Huh. Interesting. So again, for making a games where you don't know much about making games, again, the students here, good things you can do is things that go outside the video game, like art and music. So for now, those two have a pretty good position here. Again, though, I'm worried about the storytelling and the characterization of the characters. But we'll see. New game. Okay, again, it's in Italian, but I will translate step by step. Oh, I like the sprites. They're made in pixel art. It's a little awkward to having the arm moving one side then the other, but I think it's still a good work on pixel art here. The character on the left is a little weird on outlines though, because the others have a sort of outline. Here's the house we were looking for. Oh, finally. It's our we've been walking. I can't wait to enter. Let's go! Yeah, a good idea entering a house with two freaking graves next to each other. What puts a gravestone near the entrance of your house? Who does that? Also, we don't have a menu. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's weird that one hand is jumping on the side. The walking animation is fine, but the extra arm moving at the extra length is kinda weird. I cannot go back right now. Ah, okay. The trees are the default ones, but there are some, how are they called? Some bats in the trees, which is an extra detail that I think is cool. You know what? Even if there are things that people who don't make games definitely don't have the experience to do good in making games for the first time, we might be able to see some perspective from a lot of people that don't know how to make games. At least that's what I assume. For example, I never saw people placing bats on those trees on the side. So maybe this is the sign that we may see something that a developer doesn't really think about, because they had more the mentality at the start. Maybe I hypothesize all the developers, all the students had a different mentality than a game developer, which, well, it's definitely not for the better, but can lead to some interesting details, like some extra bats here, probably because they focus more on the present. I don't know, because they were brainstorming a lot about the atmosphere and thought, oh, some bats would be cool here. So in a way, there's some experimentation, there's some love of experimentation there and there that you hardly see in a new developer, an expert developer, because they are not experimenting the engine for the first time. So in a way, it could be a good thing on working out in a project for the first time. Oh, welcome, Regita. I'm doing pretty well, thanks. I really want to have more time to stream. I have the time to stream, I'm lucky now, but you know, I always love to do something more, but that would mean I don't have enough time to make my game. But for now, I'm happy on how it's going. How about you? There's a dead bird. A dead bird. Yeah, they're how it's called? Column, right? No, pigeon. A pigeon, okay. Yeah, a dead pigeon. There's something here, a drug, maybe? Yeah, someone here had a little too much fun. Well, again, the game was made by students. Maybe they put a little too much drug references. Do you want to look around? Do you want me to look around? Sure. Ah, it's a way to switch character, I see. Wait, will they have the same dialogue? No? Okay. Actually, I appreciate this one because For a moment I thought it was just a graphical change to change the character, but every character have a different interaction with items, which is something I would not expect by someone that makes a game for the first time. But again, this is not someone that makes a game for the first time. It's a group of students that made a game for the first time. So we definitely we can see more ideas, at least all together in the same place. And the Low Fortuna Street. Yeah, give me some moment for the Russian roulette. I'm working from home today. I figured I see it was on Twitch. Oh, that's cool. Working from home is so cool. I wish I can do that in the future. For now, though, I'm happy how it is. Okay. Fortuna State had the waifu Russian roulette. Let's see what we got. Random picture. Let's go. Oh, we got Lazy T again. I will give you though an extra one because we are getting too much Lazy T, and this one is very, very, very chill. So extra one. Okay, this one was one of the first. She's a character from an anime, right? Which was it? The one where the protagonist one-shots everything by just thinking, where the protagonist can kill anything, right? She was like the childhood friend. I kinda love this sort of trope characters that are very cheery, happy all the time, and unbelievably dumb. I don't know why, I like this trope. I like the trope. That makes them just more adorable. Look at her. At the face, you stupid pervert. Look at the face, I mean. Okay, yeah. We got an interesting one, at least. And the impression there is much variety in your folders. No, it's just that one folder is more full than the others. This would be the grave of the hunter. Or of the wife. I still don't know what this house is. I should say something offensive, but better not. What do you say offensive like about trash? I won't get closer even if I were dead. Okay. What happened to your torch? It doesn't work, I don't know why. Oh good, let me see. Seems that something is missing. The battery slot is empty. What do you mean? What do you mean empty? Before it was working. Is it possible that they fell off while we were walking? I don't know. Would you look around for those? I don't want to look around in the darkness. Don't worry, I will find them for you. Thanks. Tutorial. Interact with Enter, Space, Z or E around. Okay. What do you mean press around? Maybe there is an item around. I don't think it means I need to press every random tile. Yeah, that's right. Also, we have the menu. Items, the torch, the empty torch. We need to find the batteries, okay. Oh, hello Zoro, RPG Maker Horror. And even more, Italian RPG Maker Horror. Well, this one is peculiar because it was made by a teacher it was organized by a teacher who made their students do this game in a collaboration. So it's like a collaboration game of people who don't know how to make games, I suppose. I don't know which sort of students were there, like... here, okay. 480, Graphic and Communication of this year. Fourth 80, I don't know what fourth it is. It's fourth in the high school, maybe? I think it's high school 4 because hell no, they're never doing something like this in elementary school, okay? Probably high school. So around 17 years. 17 years. It's also the end of the semester, so I would say 17 years. 17 years old made this. Who is the better? 1 pro on 25 noobs? I would say depends on how much time. I would say 25 noobs because noobs can do much work. They do the work worse than the pro? They make more mistakes, but a pro cannot even fathom to have as much time as having 25 collaboration. If you give a pro 24 collaborations, they will bring out a pro game. A pro game. That's why I'm trying to understand if I'm a pro or not, and then you know, guys, all the time I think I need to find people, I need to find collaborators, but first, money. Second, I need to find someone who I trust. Not like trust with my money, more like trust with someone of being able to do something decent and not using AI. Trust with your life. Well, yeah, not trust with my money, my life, because making games is my life. Yeah, I definitely need to get a grip and find collaborators, because I don't care about money. I can pay them. I'm saving money for no reason at all, so that's why I'm saving my money for. Okay, let's find the torch for Lydia. Here's the batteries, finally. And I can use them. Put the batteries. Now you can open the menu and see the composite item. Here. My torch! My light. Torch light. Good, now we can enter. Oh, okay. Was that necessary? Also, we cannot save. You don't need a house. We're in Italy. Even if I save the money for like... not in Italy, we are just in the 2025. If I save money for 4 years, 5... I still won't have enough for the house, you know. Maybe an apartment, but at that point, I don't need to save the money. I live paycheck by paycheck. Also, if I use money now to make games and then they sell, I will make more money. That's how it works, right? Now she can insta-blind the killer when he comes after her. As if only it works like Dead by Daylight. I perceive a weird sensation from when we entered. And the girl is here, let me guess. The door is closed, huh? I feel different. As if there is something weird. Okay, people don't talk like this. That's what happens if you put 25 people that don't know how to make games here. They make a good art, okay? Good music, or music that works in the environment, but the dialogues are just unnatural. Though at least they are not boring, that's a positive thing. Yeah, housing in Italy. In Italy it's already taken, it's not as big as America, okay? We don't have the freedom of choosing any house we want, okay? But we have... there is like Ather where we can have an apartment with a dirt cheap rent. So I think that's a good idea until I make big money on inherit some cool house. Guys, would you imagine if the old hunter spirit is haunting this house and wants to kill everyone that enters? Maybe killing us with their old hunting gear. I heard that there's also all their weapons around the house. Guys, come on, you don't believe about this stuff, right? Guys, the door is not opening. How is it not opening? Okay, there sure is at least a single window in this house, right? House is season in Fairyland for sure. Fortuna Street, How do I go to Fairyland? Because I'm kinda interested in finding housing there. It's blocked. Now what do we do? Maybe it's the hunter spirit that trapped us here for real. How can you stay this calm in a similar moment? Let's split and look. We seek a way out. I don't like this. Split up? No, impossible. Come on, what do you want to happen? Are you scared that the spirit of the old man would kidnap you? Very funny. Come on guys, let's look a way out. And let's go away. Lydia, you go in the kitchen. Alex, you go in the bedroom. And Garnet, go in the bathroom. Okay, again, splitting in 2 teams is already not a good idea. Splitting in 4 teams, 1 by each, is an even worse idea. So I don't know how they would even do something like this. If I were in this group and someone says, okay, let's all be on their own, I would say, no shit, I'm sticking to everyone here. Or at least a person that isn't too against it, okay? Housing is too small for you. We are talking about meter square at max. Trees aren't that big. For a moment, I thought I got my hopes up. Too bad. I forgot fairies live worse than the IKEA. We will meet up later here in the corridor. And now we are controlling her. Lydia. 17, so it confirms the deduction we did. This game was made by 17 years old. And probably those are some self-inserts. This house is not in a good shape. I wonder from how much time it doesn't have any inhabitants. It's better if I go look something to go out to find an exit. Yeah, window! A freaking window! Smash the window and leave! Why it doesn't open? Damn it. You can try how many times you want. It won't open. What was that? Also the sprite is shaking, huh? That's cool, that's not something by default. Funny, right? There are exits, but there aren't. You cannot run away. What? Who are you? What do you want from me? Who am I? The usual questions. The true question is, who are you? Wait, are you telling me it's all in my mind and it's all a way to show depression? It's a metaphor of depression, again. Do you really are the person you say you are, or you believe you are? What? Do you believe your friends would be happy of the secret relationship you hide together with Alex? Come on, come on. I'm not really believing this is troublesome, right? Secret relationship? You're at high school. What sort of secret relationship you can have at 17? Come on. What secret relationship? Oh no, I like a guy, but my friends are judgmental. Oh no, that's a super secret relationship. What will I do if everyone discovers it? Oh no, I'm so ruined. Sorry, sarcastic Triggerdorf strikes again. Oh no, he's a shadow, a true self. She must awaken her persona! Now suddenly it's an RPG. Pixie, come to me! We may need some pixie fairy to run away from here, maybe. How do you think they would react? How do I know? I always know everything. On everyone that enters in this house. What do you want from me? I just want to know one of your fears. Why does it matter? If you say your fear, nothing will happen. Neither to you or your friends. How would I know you're not lying? Weird. You won't ask of your friends? Or for you it's important that only you will be saved? Of course I care about my friends. We will see. Then what's your fear? I believe spiders. See? It was this easy. Oh, animation. Yeah, you're dumb. You don't tell an evil guy what's your biggest fear, huh? If it were me, I would say a cute anime girl with cat ears. I would be definitely scared, right? So spawn one, please, evil guy. Ah yeah, I forgot the big ties. That really scare me, right? This writing is so goofy. Ah, hello Coco. Yeah, because this game is a peculiar experiment. It's organized by a high school teacher, where their students made this game. I believe 15 students. How many? I thought they said 15, but I don't remember where I read the number. No, maybe it wasn't a number. Though, some students in high school made this. 17-year-old. He spawns an evil over mistress instead. Over mistress? What's an over mistress? Ah, from World of Warcraft. Well, could be worse, you know. Could be worse. That's cool. I'm sure they had fun making it. Yeah, again, you can see, even if there are some goofy writing, as you said, and the story is kinda basic for now, we can see that there are extra details that only a group of persons can manage on the first try. I need to find something! Yeah, a freaking exit! Run away! 50 seconds. I suppose we need to burn it with fire. I feel like we are dead. Try again. Knife. Will it be helpful? Take it. Disgusting. How many bugs? It's all... everything is so dirty. I'm not a fan of candles. I prefer electric lights. But I could keep it to open the way. Well, you don't have really the right to be picky about anything, right? Just to be sure, I'm moving away. Yeah, I don't like the painting. What sort of painting is this? Would have been better pink. Smiley face with blood. Oh, come on. Don't get upset. It was a suggestion. At least it takes criticism decently. I don't know. Useless. It doesn't open. Okay, why does every door not open? Also, didn't you learn that like you should keep doors open in a way? Or you know what? That's why splitting up is a bad idea. Because at least you can have one people keeping the door open and the others checking the room. It's this easy. This easy. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, let's go again. The spider spawns. What do we do now? Too much rust. Doesn't open. Not a moment to be picky. I can turn off the candle. The floor? The floor seems humid enough. Still humid. Sure. Why did I do that? What was the use of that? I don't know. There was the option. Not a time to be picky. There must be something useful. A bottle, I take it. Let's throw the water on top of the enemy. What else do we have? I don't know. Oh, wait, I can combine items. Alcohol bottle. Flammable. Huh. Though I shouldn't have turned off the candle. Yeah, alcohol is flammable. I need to find a way to open the candle again. Yeah, I would love if the timer wouldn't continue while we were reading dialogue. That's a thing I always say. You should not put a timer when you read dialogue, or at least pause the timer, or chasing enemies, because that means the player has to read quickly. And reading quickly means they may not understand something and lose important details. Wait, I forgot to take the candle again. We can do it now. They're just following the Scooby-Doo plan. No, at least Scooby-Doo plan have a bait somewhere. Dagger. Flammable bottle. There's water. Yeah, I want to take the candle. Can I? Or I will die. Oh, wait. Will I always die if I don't take the candle beforehand, I feel like? We need to take the candle before. Or we are screwed. Okay, this is the right one. I feel it. Dagger. Oh wait, it's in this other slot. Then the third one? No, there's no third one. Also, that's cool, the character moves in front of it. Usually people don't care about it. Yeah, alcohol is flammable. I can increase the power of the flame. And now you throw it, or... here. An enhanced candle. It's hot. Hurry and throw it. Take this! Oof, fire magic. It just disappeared. Not even a dying animation. They didn't think about the fairies who read Italian very slowly. I'm not a fairy, and I read Italian decently quickly though. Candelaga! It was literally a spell. I did it! Let's go away! Ah, interesting. You're forced to take the dagger, right? No, that's... Huh? That's another one. That's another one. Another dagger? But there wasn't here before. Well, now we are dual wielding. Common knife and sharp knife. There are a lot of symbols on the blade. I'm scared of cutting myself. I will use it if necessary. Okay. Please save. Ah! Okay, so we play one by one, I see. This one... it's a joke, how do I say it? This one is worth eye of the head, which is a way to say that a lot. Because an eye is very expensive in the human marketing, right? Oh! Hello, Steel Soldier! How it's going? Welcome! Thanks for the raid! What were you doing? I saw that you were making some... you were on RPG Maker, right? That's what I saw. Here we're playing a RPG Maker game. It was made by by an entire classroom organized by a teacher, so it's an interesting experiment. It's in Italian, but I'm translating on the go. Here we're just trying to explain this joke in Italian. It's like saying, this is worth an eye for an eye. Not the best translation, but kinda gives the idea of what it means, the joke in Italian. This thing is worth an eye for an eye. No, not the best really, but... An eye... Okay, I have the right translation. Wow, this painting is really expensive. Get it, because it's an eye. Eye expensive. That's the best one I managed. C'est la côte, le jouxte de la tête. Fortuna Street, are you French maybe? I'm doing good. I was an RPG maker. Oh yeah, I saw right. I'm brainstorming some ideas on a current project. Oh, brainstorming on stream. That's very uncommon to do. As a suggestion, I would say don't stop until you have the perfect idea. Because every time I brainstorm, I kinda want to find the idea right away. Even in a game jam, I take as much time as needed. And one time I started making a game without the idea super clear in my mind. I had to stop midway to refine the idea. It was for the Game Maker Toolkit jam, where I made something is wrong with my world map. I had to stop one day in because the puzzle was not fun. Luckily though, I found later the perfect solution, and now the game is like the most downloaded I have. For maybe a different reason though. It cost the eyes of the head. Yeah, that's what it says in Italian. That's the joke, because it means very expensive. Because it's an eye. Brainstorming stuff because you can have an idea but only works on paper. You know how I think... you know what I find the best way to brainstorm, but it's not really doable? Time. Time is the best brainstorming. I have an entire Discord where I note every idea I have for any future game here, and when on a random day I think, oh, I might have an idea for Gemini Mansions, yeah, I'm noting everything here. So later, when I start actually making this game, instead of all the others, I look in the folder and say, oh, that was a good idea I had some time ago. Remember, no idea is wasted, save all of them. Italian is just very old French. I would say it's more like Spanish Italian. Because I feel like I can read some sentences in Spanish because they are very similar to Italian. Or more like a dialect. A dialect around me. Okay, please let me save. Yeah. Why did we come here? Just to suffer? My friends didn't like the idea of a pizza and a good film. Always the weirdest stuff. Not even a madman would do something like this. Yeah, I would have preferred as well staying home, ordering pizza, playing some table games. I'm not trusting enough myself to keep this candle. Okay, never mind. If I go donate this, do you think they will give me money? Who are you talking to? Why are you looking at the screen? Also, what's on the ground? Some blood? Maybe it's a piece of the body? I would surely love to sleep. But first I need to find a mirror. There's too much wind today. Huh? What do you... There were too much wind this evening. Because you need to fix your hair? Before sleeping? Who the hell fixes the hair before sleeping and not after? If this would fall when I'm not here, I think it would be fine. Ah, here's a mirror. Okay, I think it was a hint. In the future, this could help. Thanks for the hint. If I break the doors open, Lydia would get angry. I don't care about Lydia would think. You just need to open this. There should be some hidden weapon around here. No. Not even here? No. Okay. It's taller than me? What did you say about his hair? I think his hair is actually fine. All the wind of this evening messed up my hair. Damn it. You're right. Good pizza and a film. All chill at home. Of course your hair will not get messy then. Who are you? And here the famous question. It's possible nobody has some extra fantasy. I'm getting crazy. Yeah, I'm getting crazy. I'm hearing and seeing things that are not there. No, you're not getting crazy, idiot. I'm here, just you can see me. And if not in this reflection. Tell me who you are. I'm not scared of you. Good, well. I see you're someone that goes straight to the point. Tell me, what are you scared about? Just don't freaking tell me this time. Idiota, bacca. Yeah, idiota, it's idiot. The same. As they say, Italian is just add a random vowel at the end. Italiano is just add a random vowel at the end. Even if it sounds even a little more Japanese. I'm not scared of anything. Oh, yeah, sure. I guessed. A strong boy like you. How can you be even scared about anything? Too bad that anybody has something that they hide away, even without knowing. I'm not hiding anything. Okay, that's it. I'm going away. You cannot run away. Unless... Unless what? You don't tell me one of your fears. I told you I'm not scared of anything. Perfect. Then, good luck. Oh, what? Good luck for what? Wait! Who are you, Itchy? Oh no, the dead! Why do you have your belt? Oh no, dead! Ah! Oh, thanks for the hug. You've been a bad boy, Alexander. My teachings were worthless. Dead? How? You're dead! Hi, Dad, you're dead. I left you too much freedom, and it's time to pay the consequences. Those were not teachings. You just were happy on beating me up. Ah, okay, it was that sort of dead. Run away from dead. Well, more like walk away. That's what I need! Do I need it? A lamp. Ah, get closer and hit him. You can't use them without getting closer. So I can't beat the shit out of you without getting closer, you mean? Like this. Okay, you have it in the hand. So this. Okay. It was weird because you need to run away from the enemy. And now I need to get closer. I think it's fine though. Why does non not end with a vowel? Not Italian enough. Good point though. Non is a weird word actually. It means not. In the negation. So it's close. 2 letters out of 3 are the same. Though it doesn't end with a vowel, huh? Goodbye. Dead. You're dead. Let's go away now. What do I need to do with this thing? What the hell is that? Old pot. Like, covered with hieroglyphics. Disgusting. I didn't even find a good weapon. Now I understand the blood. I don't. Must be important from another language, like all the words starting with W. You know what? In Italian there are no words starting with W. Also, yeah, there isn't even the W in the alphabet. Did you know that? Italian alphabet does not have J, K, X, Y, W, and Z. I still don't know why. Maybe the sound is too much not Italian. The ancient face has been brought to safety. If this was any other sort of game, it would be a relic for the collection. Yeah, it's for imported words, but normal Italian words don't have them. You can still say Waldorf with the W in Italian, or yeah, WhatsApp with W, or respawning, or as we say in Italian, respawnare, still with a W. Only imported words though. Next character, Rachel. It's interesting. Looks like the old hunter was also a lover of the natural. Wait, the carpet! The carpet! Look at this! It's Outer Wilds! It's Outer Wilds. Yeah, it's definitely Outer Wilds. It's a good carpet. Or how Alex would say? Spatial. Spatial. It's a joke, but that's the best way to translate it. Instead of spatial, it's space-shal. Because it's space. You can say it's cosmic. That's right. So, this is a cosmic carpet. Perfect. The mirror, I'm not looking at the mirror. Why did they leave all the weapons here full of bullets? You don't want to use them. I don't know why this candle is still lit on. A knife is put in the wall. Could be useful. Sure. Broken TV. No, Tenna! It's full of webs. Lydia would die even so only thinking about it. A drawer. Should I open it? Yeah. Nothing. Nothing. And this is useless. Is this picture moving? I would be sad as well if I would have stayed trapped here for this long in this house. You're not scared about the picture moving. This clock is without hands. It's another... how it's called? It's not moving, the other thing. Furniture. Definitely not furniture though. It's furniture. I think it's fine. It's empty. So still for nothing. Empty. 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 Everything empty. Head empty. There are books. Let's see if there is something interesting. Silver, the weapon for wolves. Weird title for a book on animals. It's maybe an hint for later. Another book. There's nothing here. Never mind. Then let's see the mirror. Who would be this crazy to enter in an abandoned house where 2 people died? Oops, I meant 1, but I feel like it's too late to fix it. Right, Rachel? Here you are, then you are real. I have in front of me, the guy who killed my brother. Huh? Wait, we have some lore? She's linked to the people who died here? Smart move to trick your friends with the excuse to do something different. Something interesting. Too bad you didn't tell them the truth on what is hiding in this house and why you chose this one exactly. I would say, even if this was made by a classroom of 17 years old without experience on making games, this is a good story development, which also adds some interest in the story, pushes people going forward. I was expecting much worse from this game, but here the game, apart from some cheap story moments, it has an interesting storytelling. Well, the storytelling is starts pretty basic, but there is an interesting twist here, which makes the story a little more interesting. Exposition disguised as casual dialogue is still awkward. Well, yeah, you have a point. It's still, as you know, Bob. Should it be put? I don't know how it should be put. Maybe just, still keeping something hidden. Like, he says, if I would tell your friends why you chosen this house, I wonder how they will react. A way to threaten her to tell the others something that they know, they both know, without telling openly this, that she chose this house because her brother died. Yeah, good point. You killed my brother! He died exactly in this room! How are you sure I'm the killer of your brother? Have you never thought your brother killed himself on its own? I will tell you what the police discovered. The signs were clear that your brother killed himself. You had to be sure that her best friend wouldn't be able to run away, and you didn't want that he would come to me telling me the truth. Good observation, but doesn't remove from the fact your brother had psychological problems. Wasn't he defined a public danger? My brother wasn't dangerous. He wasn't crazy. He loved me. He would have never killed himself. Neither hurt anyone. You know, I believe he would have done great things if he wouldn't have entered in this home. Unfortunately, you can't want anything from life. Your brother had made a grave mistake and paid the consequences. Every action has a price to pay, and his was very, very steep. A mistake? What do you mean? I have much hopes in you. I'm putting much hope in you. I believe you will not do the same end of your brother. What spawned? What's that? Okay, it's kinda unsettling, but it's low, so... Do I have a time limit? Ah, yeah, guns. This shotgun is too heavy for me. Don't worry, we got the gun! Oh, I don't even need to aim. That's good. I need more than a shot to kill him. Then again. Do I need to spam the item from the menu? Seems it's useless. I need to find another way to kill him. Burn him. No. Come on, try the shotgun. The knife. I need to get closer and hit him. Maybe I stun him? No. Okay, I get it how it works. I'm stuck. Nothing happened. Oh, come on. At least leave me dialogues. Interesting that when I touch the enemy... Ah, I get how they did that. Because here it worked that when they touch me, they wait for a button input instead of triggering with a button input. The programming is a little weird, but that's a minor thing, right? Where was the knife? Here. No, wait, the other one. Or maybe here. Where was the knife? The knife was somewhere. Maybe here? No. Where was the knife? I forgot where I took the... Ah! In the wall, here. Okay. Then we have everything. Plus twist, Waldorf is the professor of the class. That would be actually a cool... cool thing to trick the chat on. I wonder if I should... You know what? I wonder if I should trick the chat one day and show an entire game I made. I don't think it would work. I don't have other games to try. Let's try the knife. Oh wait, later. Wait! Come on! You told me to get closer! How does it work? I would enjoy the save point here. So the gun was useless. Okay. I did nothing. Wait. So that's the wrong choice? Huh. Here's a warning precedent of Professor being boss's antagonist. Well, I have. Actually have. Though it still needs to be made in English. I still don't know what I will do to the upper dam though. Definitely we work on that after the Respawn Banter. So after I investigate your raid, after Respawn Banter. Maybe even after Dojat now, and maybe even after Artisio? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Under the drawer. Ah, thanks for the hint. Under. Here, nothing. Huh? Here, maybe? Nothing. Maybe here, when they talked about werewolves. Nothing. A silver knife. Okay. I don't think it's a werewolf, but let's try this. And he's dead. Okay, I get how the programming works. Kinda awkward, but if you are facing the enemy when it touches you, it waits for your input. If you don't face the enemy when it touches you, you die. Of course, the zombie has dear silver. It didn't feel like a werewolf, though, again. What happened? What's that? A book. An old book. It's written, only the old pot of the old Egypt is capable to trap the evil spirit. But to kill it, the sacrifice of the controlled person, of the hunted person is necessary. It's better than if I take this with me. Someone is about to die. Maybe it's like The Witcher. Oh yeah, the silver weapon to kill monsters. It's quite some time I didn't play it. But yeah, 100 gigabytes of space every time. I feel watched. Okay. Last room. The worst one, the bathroom. Okay. The hunter wasn't really a clean man, from what I see. A small plant is on top of one of those washer machines. Some washing machines. It's a sink. Let this sink in. I think whatever is stuck inside this got decomposed. At least they do some atmosphere. This mirror has something weird. The closer I get, less I can see. Ah, from here it's perfect. What's happening to me? Why am I feel dizzy? It's all inside your mind. I called it! Inside your mind. Yeah, it's a horror RPG where it's all in your mind. I said it. I called it. You know, your mind can play bad tricks whenever you expect it. Whenever you won't expect it. What the... Don't worry, you don't have to do anything. It will be simple and painless. Also, we have some other music. First time we hear it. Let me lower it a little. Okay. What? You know, I know you. You're simple. Kind. The classic good boy. You know what's the biggest fear of one of you? Being the bad guy? Being possessed? What are you saying? You are scared of your darkest side. What you're hiding? The part you're putting away. That's why I will make it last less, not a lot. What? Do you want... What will you do last what? Wait, where are you? That's getting a little creepy. It's time to play. I cannot move. So yeah, that's the sacrifice we need to do. And that's it. That's why it's never a good idea to split the party. Oh, it's time to show a plush. Well, let me put my... Okay. Also, I will use my... How do I call it? The... delegated camera. The proxy. I can call it the proxy camera, sure. Let's see if it works. It's connecting. Right. And now we have... Lies. Oh, come on. Come on. That's the best I can do, okay? Without opening the webcam. Here we have Lazy again! Yeah! Look at her! Lysitia! Also, we have recurring Lysitia in the background. Kinda. Yeah, good thing. Look at her. I always love when plushies have not a smile but something like this. It's the closest I have to a pout, so I think it's fine. What about we sacrifice Waldorf? Or Waldorf Fumo? No, no, sacrifice me instead at this point. Not my Fumos though, no. Also, I remember I bought this one from not an official merch. It was someone that was making those characters. I only took Lazytia though. Also, from the store there were like emo Lazytias in stock. It's simply Lazytias with longer hair, which were on discount. Isn't lovely? Okay, I'm a little worried about the white hair. I hope it doesn't get dirty with time. Also, fun fact: Lazytia socks sometimes she loses some socks from time to time, so I need to fetch them around for her again. She's kinda needy. Okay, we are back on the game. What fear happened to you? My father. It was kinda weird. I don't think I metabolized everything. Wait, did the same thing happen to all of you? How do you know? My brother died here. Your brother? Didn't he, like, kill himself? It's what everyone believes. But his best friend told me that it's exactly the same thing that happened to us here. It happened to them in the past. Wait, you think he died as well from that weird being? The skeleton one. Yeah, but... What? But what? Why didn't you tell us before? Why didn't you tell us that before? Would make sense in a normal game, but here it's just friends going to a haunted house. Like, I don't think it's normal telling to your friends, oh yeah, my brother killed himself, but I believe could be my cousin. So, I don't think they are... Well, they can be in some sort of confidence, but not that much confidence to tell each other that different things happen to their brother. Okay, though, could be, maybe, okay, I get she means that why didn't you tell us before that this house was about that thing? Maybe Waldorf is my cousin? Well, you know what? Everyone has some parent in common, right? Everyone is imparented with one another, because we have at least one ancestor in common. I don't know how they are called in English though. Okay, yeah, we all have in common Adam and Eve. So we are all technically a big family. Very, very distant relatives, but all a big family. Why didn't you tell us before? I think the will do of vengeance didn't make me think straight. I was influenced by wanting to discover the truth on what happened to my brother. Anyway, after the death of that monster, I found this. I like the small touch of her doing a small walking animation to place the thing on the ground. I found a weird dagger. Why? The cool stuff to you, and I only found a half-broken vase. I think this thing has more years than my grandpa. What do we do with those items? Okay, this feels more forced than usual though. Why do you expect you need to do anything with those items? Nobody told you that you need to do something with those items. It's forced. They need it for the ritual. We have the cursed contest again. They are to trap the shadow. That thing is to trap him inside. Here it says to trap him, we need to cut the ghost with a dagger and put the pot closer. Oh, cool. But if the monster is not real, how do I cut it? I still need to work on that. Where's Garnet? Now you realize someone might be dead. Oh, behind you. His door is open. I'm behind you. This sound was unnecessary, right? Garnet, friend, where the hell were you? Something crazy happened. How many kindness in there? Everyone against me today. Alex, are you okay? Corrupted Alex. Here. Is the stream fine? It's just taking longer to load. Okay, it's fine. Did it jump for a second, the stream? No, I didn't lose any frame. Yo, what did you do to Garnet? I improved him. Don't you see? Leave him alone. Too bad. This is not in my plans. Lydia, give me the knife. Fast. What if I don't? What if I don't? Too late. Okay. This is very unnecessary. Oh no. Okay. I feel like it's very unnecessary because what is the difficulty actually? Again, I suppose for people making a game for the first time together, they thought that would be cool to add some interaction here. But the truth is, interaction is cool only if it amounts to something, or if there's a challenge here, or if it's a cool moment. Someone saying, give me the dagger and you have to select the dagger, otherwise you die, is not really an important moment for the gameplay, I would say. So, dagger. Alex, help me keep him steady. Keep him still. Again, we don't need a time limit here. We cannot even interact with the eye. Lydia, take the pot! Fast! I suppose they wanted to do something cool where anyone does something, but they did not establish a gameplay except using items from the menu, so here. Dead! It's all over? Was it this simple? Are you serious? I went against him, he was about to kill me, and you say it was this simple? You're over-exaggerating. I was kidding. How do you feel? Oh, what happened? Before I was in the bathroom with that thing and now here. You got controlled. You got haunted. Possessed. It's all over here. Possessed? Oh god, I don't remember anything. Alex, take the pot! Well, that's unfortunate. And so? It got out? I did not saw anything. Me neither. But then where is he? Right here. Oh, come on, again. So the possessed one has to be sacrificed and amounted to nothing. Well, maybe that's why he's not trapped. Right here. You're using too much the shock sound effect. Oh no. Do you think it was this easy to get rid of me? Oracle Mind. Oh yeah, now it's... Okay, it cannot be a RPG Maker horror game if you are not inside someone's head. Are you happy now? You got what you wanted. Yeah. You know, with your brother was much harder. What was his fear? I'm usually the one that makes those questions. Answer! You got my body. It's your duty to answer at least my questions. Well, I don't think how it works. I don't know how it works, but... Even King Piccolo was it better than this ghost. Wait, what was King Piccolo? From Dragon Ball, right? I don't remember how he was sealed, though. His fear was to disappoint you. Huh? Your brother feared to disappoint you. The pain was too much. He couldn't resist. And then he killed himself. Yeah, I did my part, but I take responsibility. You are not taking responsibility by killing other people. Seeing that thing messed him up a lot. Seeing what? What did he say? He was exactly like you in this moment. In a nothing room? What's Waldorf's biggest fear? Death? Taxes? Well, my biggest fear is, I would say the I would say it's immortality. More like the infinite passing of time, of nothingness. Because what if after you die there is no paradise, there is no hell, and you just have your mind still, and you just are yourself for the rest of the time? Then I would take hell gladly if the alternative is just being nothingness for the rest of my life, still capable of thinking. Well, I think I kinda deserve hell for something, so I don't think I have a lot of choice in the matter. Nah, I'm kidding. Let's all meet to heaven! Except Lollo, which came here right now. Hello Lollo! How it's going? We are playing an Italian RPG Maker horror game. The peculiar thing is organized by a teacher, and a teacher made their class make this game without experience. So we can forgive a lot of mistakes here, since people did not come here just to say, oh, let's make a big game and make money. No, it's more like a school project. That's why it's cool. You know I would do anything for you, my sister, little sister. I promise I will make you proud of me. I love you. Can I move? Oh, wrong button. Yeah, I can. Oracle is still not doing well. Old book. A dark secret is hidden in those pages. Okay, it's the same. Only the old pot can trap the spirit, but the sacrifice of the haunt of the possessed person is required. You still don't realize it, huh? Are you ready to meet your brother? You mean like dying? Yeah? My biggest fear is that taxis, a fire burning his fumos. Oh no, not the fire! Nova, well, it's kinda scary sometimes. A virus destroying the computer. Well, losing my computer is would be very devastating for me. I'm running backups, but I need to also save, I don't know, the waifu folder probably, and the secret waifu folder even. I want no money, none of the money. Well, I kinda want money so I can make more games and do more money. To do more games. Do what you need, but do it quick. You don't need to suffer anymore, dear. Huh? That's the end? So what the... So the pot was useless? They just had to have her possessed or something? Also no credit rolls? Well, we do our credits roll here. Oh, okay, they divided the tasks even. Let's see. Dialogues? Extra dialogues. Main mechanics? Which main mechanics exactly? What is a main mechanic in this game? The final map. So the pixel art maybe? Level designer. Designing of what? Character art of the protagonist. Sprite design. Ah, here. There were 4 different people. Wait, there's the Itchio profile. Good, cool. Sound designer. Tile set design. Ah, okay. So they made a tile set. Huh, that's a lot of people doing a tile set. I suppose it takes quite some time. Wait! Michael Quarto! With Michael Primo! Now get ready for Michael Quarto! I'm sorry, I need to show this to Michael. Like, literally, we have someone that's called Michael Primo. Now it's Michael Quarto. It's perfect. Now we need Michael Secondo and Michael Terzo. Because Quarto means fourth in Italian and Primo is first. So it's the perfect match. What's a video designer? What do you mean with video designer? What do you design in a video? Here's the plugins. Okay. Interesting. Okay, we played one single game, so maybe now we can check an extra one. Max look hand-drawn. Yeah, that's why there were a lot of people doing that. Okay, we may want to play an extra game. We didn't even look here, we just started right away with this game. Mario Animatronics Horror? What is this? What is this? I'm not playing this. I'm sorry. Open source? What do you mean open source? Unfortunately, I cannot run it in this browser, but between jobs. Among the Hidden Garden. Not really. Final Fantasy demo. My life as a Chocobo Racer. Huh. Is this like a horse girl simulator or Chocobo Girls? I don't know. They should do a Chocobo Girls racing game. What do you think? Yume Nikki, written like Yume Nikki. I'm too poor to have an air conditioner. This is a parody, right? No, it's in Spanish. Ah. Too bad, I wanted to play Yumeniki. Beginner battle system. Gert. Ah, good, another dunk game. I don't know if I want to play this thing. I think I will pass on this one. Will I? Because it feels very focused. Maybe it's a little too much. Also feels very focused on battles. Though Cement Jockey, okay, maybe we may want to play this. Never mind. Never mind. There we go. But after this one, we stop. Ah, Class of 09. I would want to play it one day or another. Wait, wrong folder. Here, games, each free, we go. Also, we have the other game of the collection of games made in like 3 hours. But if we don't have time, we play it next time. I'm a little scared of this game. Gert Deluxe. The Cement Jockey kinda sold it. We can give it a try. Though I'm a little worried it would be too much dunk for me. Let's start. Give me a sec. Here we are on Gert. I'm very worried about this game. That's a starting screen. Well, the game page is not better, you know, or worse. I don't know. Depends on the point of view. What are you playing? Good question. I don't know myself. I'm very confused. Hello Nirwanda, welcome. Just in time, we are playing Gert. Please help me if I don't recognize characters, because I don't recognize any of those. This is from a fighting game, but I don't know him. This one, I don't know. Looks from Eternal Odyssey, but I don't think it is. There's a snake. A guy with armor. We have God. Who else? It's Gert time. Proceeds to Gert all over the place. Okay, let's start. The sign speaks for those willing to press Z. There ain't no game, remember to save. Epilepsy warning. Chapter 1. The Cement Born. God the fucking damn it, why is there a rock there? Why isn't there a sign saying this road is unusable? My god, it's like it was built by a Tiger player or something? Anyway, time to find the green moron. The snake. Also, you are kinda green. My car, gone because of this fucking rock. Attention, close road ahead. Is it a joke why put it behind all the hazards? Well, still closed. What is this? I cannot even understand what it is. Hello, if you're looking for the edger one, here and off that way into the forest. Why you ask? I'm an idiotic attempt to look for the idiot that crashed the fucking snake mobile. That's you. What's that, huh? If he wasn't so useful, I'd call him a utter arsehole for that. I'm still not understanding. Oh well. What are my items? Spite item will do knife. Actually, it's the Twitter knife. What's the Twitter knife? Orochi Burenso. Senko Meraiku. Japanese stuff, okay. Where did you came from though? Oh well. We have cement. Corpse of a cement beast. There are cement beasts now? What's the lore? Hey, do you happen to be capable of climbing up a single log of wood? Yeah, help me dispose of those demorable cement beasts. You got it, boss, I'm a top-class magic spam master. Well. Why do we have anime music? Also... there's a lot of them. Maybe magic is area-based? No. We need to kill them one by one. They don't die in one hit? And why does everyone heal while when they attack? I'm kind of upset. Though I have to admit I like the detail that there is the guy in the background fighting other cement. This one needs to die. At least I die in 2 hits, but I'm about to die myself. The fighting game character is Akuma from Street Fighter. Ah, okay, okay. I don't know the others. I have questions. Questions? How many? Because I would say at least 100 are required. Okay, good. This move heals a lot and does crazy damage. And I feel I can just spam it. Though the anime music really out of place. Well, yeah, of course, even the cement monsters could be kinda out of place. Perish Magic Global. Huh. This one. Easy. 4,000-year-old Chinese sugar water found. Good name. Good job taking out the cement dog. I was getting my ass beat hard. Oh, good by the way, have you seen a green-haired motherfucker running around somewhere here? Like, beside myself. Yeah, I was here a while ago fighting against the nefarious cement blobs. Cement blobs? Don't like the cement blobs become solid right away. Then he kinda ran away in the other way. I swear to God I spanked his heart so hard. Oh yeah, brother, by the way, if you ever see some shiny shit somewhere, tell me I lost all my weapons. Must be insane. Leave. Shiny stuff. Ah, this one. Corpse of a screw you? Thanks, That's where it went. Learned Welkova workshop. A what? I cannot hear. Maybe I should save it. Corpse. Corpse. Is there any other item around? Or... I suppose that's just skills. Okay, what is that? Now I can jump. Sure. What are you supposed to be? Hello, Azama. I see you have gathered your first ally and made your way over this evil log. Do I know you? You may not know me, but I know you. I also know what you want and how to get it. Terumi is currently on his way to the newly founded Biblically Accurate Casino. What's a Biblically Accurate Casino? That's an interesting concept, though. He's doomed to lose all his money in there and become imprisoned in their gambler dungeons to grind dailies. Not the dailies, no! Why should I believe this? How do I know that you're not making this up? This cloak aura reeks of truth. It is right to believe what he says. What does it even mean? What is this sentence? I am screenshotting this. Shit, if you say so. Make haste, then, to the Shaolin Heights, where you must seek out the Wuthering Heights Temple, which houses the elevator to the River of Horse. I will meet you again in due time and... oh, you can call me Guide. And he explodes. It's literally the PNG explosion. There's an X on the ground? Huh? And those trees have a peculiar conformation. Oh look, it's the car of the idiot I hit, dumbass. The road is not eroding. Road closed due to sinkhole. A cool car blocking the way. To Shining Heights. As if we have any other choice. Something rushes in your direction. Why is the clock on fire on the avatar? Well, it's the aura, probably. The Paradise of Fortune Fairy. I wouldn't trust the biblically accurate casino though. Why another anime music?
네가 계속해서 느껴졌어. 내 곁에 맴돌고 있다는 사실을 분명 알고 있었지. 땅 아래에 있는 것이 아니라 이곳 어딘가 있어. 그렇지. 네가 네 마음을 찢은 거야. 네가 네 마음을 찢은 거야. 네 마음을 찢으면서 내 마음까지 찢어놓은 거야. 캐시 어디 있지? 너를 다시 내 품에 안아야겠어.
Are you done?
내 곁에 맴돌고 있다는 사실을.
Who is this? I don't know this one though.
땅 아래에 있는 것이 아니라 이곳 어딘가 있어. 그렇지. 네 마음을 찢은 게.
How long is talking?
네 마음을 찢은 거야. 네 마음을 찢으면서 내 마음을 찢어놓은 거야.
Let me give a gacha pull real quick. This guy is going on.
다시 내 품에 안아야겠어.
Here, a gacha pull and you got raid. The only one raid. Catherine, where are you? What are those crabs before me? Can you hear it? Catherine, they want to enter Shaolin Heights? What the fuck? You filthy apes, what have I set foot inside the Wuthering Heights temple? A horse, we shall grind their bones into dust the moment they set a foot atop the mountain. That begins my soldier. And then, for Catherine, I will hang you like laundry. March forward. Ah, I thought it was a battle, oh well. What in the fuck was that? I was expecting at least a battle, but sure. Also, I don't know who the character is from. Seems like from an anime or... Not anime style, more like an anime with a peculiar art style, maybe? Let me save, please. This wall is not walling. Remember that you can devour items outside of battles. This will be important. Take this. Ouroboros sends you a soda can. So... Recover health and mind. Okay. How do I do this stuff? I don't have skills outside of battle. Shuffle. Ah! Random battles! Wait! Dark Soul music? What is this? Some kind of cement jockey? Should I screenshot this one? Sure. If Anger was an anime art style. Well, this is getting more deep in lore than Spirit Anger, I feel like. Cement jockey! This one slash to gain damage and crit rate. Huh. This one generate toilet paper. Huh. This one is free. Wait. Target. That did a lot of damage. Cement jockey! Okay, what now? Again? And we take the other one, which cost mana. Please die. Yes! That's crazy damage, actually. Well, also because it had a super attack buff. Outation learned. New moves, okay. I will check them in battle later. Warning, heavy cement artillery head. Fuck that's supposed to mean. The cement bones keep evolving with every moment. We must find their source before they surpass us in strength. True? The cement, always one step ahead. You find the odd hammer. Another one down. How many more to go is that? New skill. Old Boys Workshop. Whatever it means. I got a weird feeling. What is it, man? I don't know. I feel this embodied voice in my head telling me that if I press X in battle while selecting skills, I can access the status menu. Ah, that's convenient actually. And weird tutorial to have. I think we should ignore it because I don't understand it. Facts, if you don't know how to use something, that means it's bad. Let me save. Hauntashin, big damage and stun. Go out and niche. Slash to generate toilet paper. Again? No, it's another one. The same defensive. Block and heal. To damage and defense debuff. Okay. We have a lot of skills. Of course, the 7th mixer, another dangerous enemy. We'll try the generate toilet paper. Oh, it does way less damage though if it's not buffed up. 7 sign cannon. Ouch. They are cannoning Roland, I see. I'm out of TPs. And old boys. No, wait. Offensive. This one. To damage and defense debuff. Let's try. It's a gun. Oh, I forgot the bingo again. Well, at this point it's too late. Next time. Too bad though. Hauntashin. We won't see it, right? Maybe we do. Okay, does damage. What the hell, they're getting dangerous. We must make haste while they're still manageable. Now they're producing more... How was it called? Cement. Hey, you two. Waifu time! Is that an AI though? I don't think so. It's maybe a specific generator. Hey, you two, don't go further. There's nefarious things happening in the chapel near the exit. Who might you be? Warfarin, guide sent me to assist you on your way to Shaolin Heights. Why is putting in all the effort to leave a person here to help us when he could have just dealt with whatever it is near the exit? Either he's not very proficient in combat or he has some other ways to not want to involve himself. It's strange. No point asking questions like that. You're going to need my help regardless. Guide and we are related to him, have our business to attend. Okay. And now we have an extra party member. Warfarin, a medic. Ah, we have healings finally. Good one. I'm the mandatory NPC. No, she's the mandatory waifu character in the team, right? Recovery bullet. Hurts as much as a real bullet. Panic button, global healing. Attack back from when killing is faster than healing. Let me save. Boss time, I suppose. Okay, this guy is evil. Why this guy have glasses where one eye is not seeing? Huh. Oh no. Talking about waifus. Time for the waifu Russian roulette, I see. So, I will show a totally random picture from my waifu folder. I don't know even myself what will come out. So, let's be worried and let's go. Oh, we got Daiwa Scarlet again! Look at her, she's running! I forgot I had this one as well. Look at her running with determination. She wants to be the number one like no one ever was. I feel like though she's kind of flying. I don't see how she's touching the ground, honestly. This is just adorable. Okay, this one is super safe. I got lucky again. Okay. Horse girls. She's between steps. Okay, I suppose if you want to go fast, sometimes you float a little. I see. I'm still playing Umamusume. And yeah, I don't see myself leaving the game anytime soon. I don't think it's a good thing, but still. Nice edit patch. I know, right below the glasses. They are here. What in the fuck is this? We welcome you. Shit, they're evolved into such an advanced form? Looks reasonable enough to take out still. It's still a fight that we seek from you. We offer you the option to join the cement born in the Great Mixture. We are you, and you are us. That's some little bullshit, holy hell. Last time I checked it, I was not made of cement or horribly hideous. Must be shocking, but cement does not lie. We do not mind that you have slain us. We still offer you the option to join us. We have been with you since the beginning of time. You are another branch of us. Step forward, not with malice, but with acceptance, and we shall grant you a greater existence. But should you walk with malice, we shall pummel you to the ground. Question, what kind of place would you expect the Bar di Velluto to be? Bar di Velluto? That's a weird name. I don't know, I hardly associate the two words. Maybe? I don't know why, but it strikes me a bar with women dressed kinda inappropriately, because velluto, I don't know why, it kinda makes me think about dresses with kinda transparent clothing, and so makes me think a bar with maids inappropriately dressed or something. That's what it made me think. I swear, it's the first thing it came to mind. I'd have to be retarded to believe some fuckwit in a case standing next to a sentient bag of cement about my true origin. I think all the cement got you your head a little, man. Let me put you out of your misery. That choice most regrettable. It's fine. We forgive them. In another life they shall see. And boss time, I suppose. We go first on the priest. We buff ourselves, and we buff the team. Hozama. Yeah, that's also damage. We are destroying it! Still alive. So inside the cover, I knew he was hitting. Not a lot though. Wait, we can see then the stats. Ah, here. Ah, okay, that's cool. Again? Wait. What about the others? Can I see the other? Ah, okay. Crit in. You crit a fair amount. Also, more than. Oh, this is crazy. Double attack, plus 50, so 300%. Wow. Area? No, wait. We don't have that attack now. This one does crazy damage as well, right? Unstable Plasma again on Roland. So we keep the status, right? Yeah, we do. Dead in the workshop. That's not as much damage as before, though. Wait, we can stack buffs, right? I'm out of TPs, though. Attack your logic, and you buff... Wait, that's using a lot of mana, never mind. Should I give some mana to myself? Gun! Oh, what is this? 2000 damage? We're not finished forming. Let us retreat for now. Live to fight another day. No point dying here, we have things to do and lives to save. True, we shall make them see when the time comes. Let's make haste then. We killed you! A lot! You're thinking about the gambling then? Yeah, I could also fit some gambling, I think. Sounds seem disconnected from the image. Fortuna Street, I feel like everything is disconnected in this game. Everything, not just the music. We shall not forget these worms. We were lucky. That thing has yet to finish forming. Otherwise, in our current state, we would have gotten our asses handed to us real hard. That priest was clearly holding back. It's pissing me off, honestly. An unknown entity is responsible for the creation of those things. We don't know who is it, however. We know that it's a rather recent event and should be somewhere on Shaolin Heights. So that's why you're helping us. That's one half of it. Unnecessary cooperation regardless. Level up. Let me save. Also, the camera is panning up a little. Okay. Okay. What is this music? I think this game is making my brain disconnect. Well, we need to go further and see how worse it can get, right? Oh, 659 meters, good. Almost there. And we are below the bridge. More like it's a weird combination of music. We have J for DD. Really fucking hard to hit for no reason. Ah, dodging, nice. We are just walking. Random battle incoming. Oh yeah, here. Okay, what is this? Not just this, the music! It's a Christmas remaster, huh? Well, sure. Whatever. We go with the buff. And we... Ah, wait, Unstable Plasma uses a lot of mana, though. I don't care. Only 21 mana, though. It's not worth it. I should just save it for healing. We don't also have healing items, huh? Ooh, a lot of damage. No, wait. This one. No. Ah, it's not a lot of damage. Okay. Gone. Super dead. Well, they drop items, so maybe we can heal in a way or another. Here's what happens when you download random meme games. Well, that's the best part, right? Ahead, Wise Chinese Bridge. But is the bridge actually wise? Or it's just a name? Why there's an igloo here? After taking a look inside the igloo, you find a way too big to realistically fit in blade. Must be ruining some penguin's day right now. New skill for Roland! And still we cannot equip anything, right? Yeah, okay. We just walk and go on the bridge. That's a big bridge. This is supposed to be a wall, though. Not the ground. That's why it makes shadow. Konnichiwa, Katargono Bakwanaka! What the fuck is he saying? No idea. Hey, do you know the way to the Shaolin Temple? Akanisha wa! Atashi wo! River. Akari no! Ami no Takami! Is that a yes? Yeah. Sounds close enough. Lead the way, boss. Scheiße! No, why it's Deutsch now? Why it's German? As to das, die Adzentenbrigands in here! Shit, we've been surrounded by them. Their strategic prowess is growing by the minute. Ich kummer mich die vor uns. Du kummerst dich die hinter uns. Man, whatever, sure. Hold on, what's that in the distance? What? I don't see anything. A horse. Now what language is this? Po końcu lecę na ten. Skurwiu. Wyzlem, zabedys moich tawisz koniks zaknik. Nie obdosi mnie cement, ale master promise watch. You know, I miss being able to understand what the fuck people are saying to me. Well, I still don't understand in any case, so I don't think it makes that big of a difference. Však jest dobry liv, nawet za sobie zis poważy z wojscenów. A teraz poliv nam wojsceno plakt, It's a bit sick. Pietros, Kretinov. Konnichiwa, Parapanao. Go for the horse. Yep, sure, right, funny recommend, I can understand. There is... What do you mean? The horse is with us, right? We may want to charge for this move, but it takes some time. So we can go... with this one instead. Extra buff? Ah, we don't have TPs for that, huh? So we basic attack. Durandal! Ah, dead already. There is a lot of stuff here. Shaman sign. Cannon. That's a lot of damage. Let's focus the cannon maybe. Can I select? Okay. And I should heal maybe. Durandal! I'm legally required to say the name of the special move. Oh no, cement jockey. No, not the jockey now. Never mind. How many are there? There's a lot of them. I will just spam those moves. Eventually they will die, right? I wonder how it will be a cement horse girl. Maybe I shouldn't ask certain questions. We save some mana. I'm out of mana. Horse dead. One left. That's not the challenge though, because the only one that this damage is was the cannon we destroyed. Special still requires a lot of mana, so basic attack. Durandal! Gun. We win! Okay, ich bin fertig. Coming with unum, the horse. Lone Ambassador of Stallion. Mitnar. No, Midnar. Ah, it's boss time! I see. I see. And we have Arazuki in the team now. Okay, I think we defeat this boss and then we stop. We are out of mana. I suppose the elixir. This one also. Let's focus on the horses. We don't even have TPs, huh? Defend. Blitz shot? I wouldn't have been surprised if the description of the moves were in Japanese. Control neutral with true damage ball, appraise electrified. 9. Obtain ultimate German defense for 2 turns. Chesto! Physical global, ooh. And charge up your power for a nasty attack boost. I will try this one first. No, wait. I may want to charge TPs, but I can go with this, sure. I need way more damage. No man, Umumu and waifu. Well, it works very well. There's a lot of waifus there, but I don't know if they can make anything with cement. I wonder how you would even make a waifu out of cement. Maybe like a slime girl made of cement? That's an interesting concept, actually. Oh wait, we have a new one. True damage and defense debuffs. No, wait, we had this one? Skull Split with a side of stun. I will go with this one because we have a lot of TPs and we may want to buff a little. We still need TPs here, huh? And we don't need to heal. He's buffed, so we can... I don't know, I can try this move. Oh, we have epic music. Dead. Durandal! Ah, the boss is immune? Huh. I should try to stun it then. This one will one shot. A buff on Hazama? Wait, I can actually buff Roland, so it will extend the duration. And finally, Chesto! I should have... Yeah, never mind. Global... Oh wait, never mind. He survived. Then area attack! Chesto! He said it, Chesto. Oh! With 2 damage! He just have a lot of defense. So we just need to debuff it, right? Big damage and stun. You go with... defense debuff here. 2 damage also. Chesto again! Gun, debuff defense. Yeah, that's a good... Oh, what? What is this, man? What is this bullshit? Well, that one was useless anyway. Roland is the true damage dealer. I would extend this debuff. It's only magic defense. Ah, because he removed the defense buff, I see. Buff on Aratsuki. He's out of mana. We may want to use a Shanghai Cola. Well, there is some tact in this battle. I have to give it to it. Even if some moves are clearly unfair. More broken than the others. Absorb Vacuum. My mana is gone. It will never return back. Not too much of a problem, but still annoying. I may want to debuff the defense a little more, maybe. Yeah, let's go. Also 2 damage, so doesn't matter much. We have no mana. I need more mana. And let's power up. Wait. Accumulate voltage. And guns. Oh, a critical. We won. That was actually an interesting fight. In a way or another. Dushuri, nis mogłem pomysł złego koni na drodze przek to bapużaw. I should have added my hack where I could just press Ctrl C and I will copy the text that he's saying. So I can put it in a translator. Pogdis ze swoimi bogami. And he explodes, of course it does. Good God, what was that? And what the hell was he saying? He sure seemed really mad at us, though that much I can tell. A powerful opponent indeed, and yet he did not seem to be affiliated with the cement board like the others so far. Kowa, Miternel, Tabatashi, Komano wo, Agarigato. Oh yeah, yo, you seem pretty good at fighting the cement. And the angry horse guy. Wanna come along and help us break out some damas from the casino? Kore wa, atashi no arigato komendasai. Should I take that as a yes? Ja, verdammt, lasst uns ask treffen. I suppose it's a yes? Oh, we stop here. We stop here. It's too much. It's too much. Though, I gotta say, that was kinda interesting because I'm not saying the game, more like the boss fight was more interesting than a boss fight without a character. This boss fight had some sort of character. We were fighting a guy that did speak a language I didn't know. So, it was kinda interesting, the setting of the boss fight. So I don't know. It was kinda nice to play it, I would say. Though, we stop here. We stop playing here, thanks. I suppose it's more than enough. Okay. I don't think I will play anything else today. We are gonna stop. So, we are gonna continue playing other games next Wednesday. We start with a requested game. I will finally start playing every week a game from request. You're free to suggest me your games, but be mindful, I'm very evil. Well, less than Nova though, less than Nova. And next Sunday, we stream Octopath Traveler again. We start the Solistia chapter. Also, this Wednesday, no, Monday, this Friday, in 2 days on Discord, we are gonna play the event from AIDS Reverb. The summer event! I'm spamming my Discord just in case. I'm trying, okay? At the AIDS Reverb event, it's only me, Zor, and Fado, so I'm trying to invite people. I'm over exaggerating if I say Discord event, but this Friday around this time, a little before. Okay, thanks again for coming by. We can raid. Let's see, we have a good repower. We can go. Oh, we can try to be a little more daring and try to raid Powder. We are trying. We are daring. We are very daring. Yes! We got the power finally! Raid power! Thanks, guy. I'm sorry I didn't do the bingo today. Too bad, because there were some crazy stuff today, but I hope I will remember next time. We should raid Waldorf. Alright, he's online. I don't know. There's not good blood between me and Waldorf, though. Maybe next time. Thanks a lot for coming by. I love all of you, and we see ya whenever happens.